Dave Morris. Coming up in Tuesday's episode of The Play, why Wes Lane is traveling the globe, how legal is it to place a bet on your office bracket, and a look at the forecast. But first up, the U.S. Senate approved a bill Tuesday to end taxpayer funding of presidential campaigns. It's something Tom Cole has been trying to do for years. The Oklahoman's Chris Castile will have more on the measure in Wednesday's Oklahoman. In addition, Castile will have more on the proposal to reduce the number of AWACS planes at Tinker Air Force Base. Now, as part of this proposal, the Air Force will deactivate a reserve unit with 345 people, this according to Tinker officials. If the proposal becomes law, the reserve unit will look for other opportunities for those unit members. Former Oklahoma County District Attorney Wes Lane has changed his focus from prosecuting criminals to uplifting cities and people in Oklahoma City and around the world. Through the organization he spearheaded in 2008, the Salt and Light Leadership Training, influential citizens are given the tools to turn their heart's passions into real-life changes. Recently, Lane went to Johannesburg, South Africa, and the Ivory Coast, invited by Christian leaders who want to implement a SALT group in their cities. That's a story our Heather Warlick is working on. Well, sure, it's illegal, but filling out NCAA basketball tournament brackets is a tradition in many offices. Let's face it, it's fun. An estimated 50 million Americans will be participating in an office pool this year. Business writers Paula Burks and Jay Marks will have more on the legality of the traditional office bracket and how some local companies have found legal ways to wager. All right, expect colder temperatures and strong winds overnight. Forecasters expect sustained winds of 25 to 35 miles per hour. Some gusts could reach 50 miles an hour. We will see cooler temperatures on Wednesday with afternoon highs in the 50s. Winds will be the strongest in the morning and gradually decrease throughout the afternoon. We will see highs in the 60s beginning Thursday and lasting through the weekend. Look at that. Nothing but 60s ahead of us. Looks pretty good. All right, that'll do it for this episode of The Play. These stories and more can be found in upcoming editions of the Oklahoman and online at newsok.com. Have a great night, everybody.